Hello friends, here is the astrological forecast for November 2025 for the sign of Aries. General themes: crisis, transformation, and the black moon. Traditionally, November is a time of crisis and rebirth. It's the transition point between the energy of Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's a period when we all, figuratively speaking, cross a fiery bridge that renews our inner purity. This is a time to meet your fears, grievances, or anger face to face. The Scorpio season exposes our most vulnerable spots so we can see the unembellished truth. On an event level, November for your sign is a time when you shouldn't rush. Quality and thoroughness are more important than speed, though you may feel the urge to act first and think later. Many actions taken in haste may turn out to be mistakes or require meticulous refinement and reconsideration. Conversely, issues that have long been stagnant or seemed paused can see progress, breakthroughs, or fundamentally new solutions this month. Financial matters will demand your attention throughout November, as many astrological events will affect the financial and energetic axis of your chart. This month features a full moon in your sector of personal finance and income, and a new moon in your sector of joint and shared resources. Therefore, all issues concerning your personal income and your financial settlements with others and institutions will be relevant. Some issues will require a repeat decision, discussion, or rethinking, given that Mercury will be retrograde for almost the entire month. It's crucial to avoid shortcuts that might seem like a good solution, now the path of least resistance, as this small gain could cost you more later. Scorpio season is traditionally a time of temptation, but this year, the black moon, Lilith, is also in Scorpio, amplifying these temptations. If you fall into this trap, accepting deception or agreeing to be deceived, you'll be caught on Lilith's hook. It is especially important to maintain inner purity around the 20th of the month, as the conjunction of Mercury and the black moon starts a new yearly cycle of inner clarity. This is the time when you choose your path for the year ahead, the path of lies, self-deception, or truth. At the end of the month, you may also be prone to exaggerating your feelings and expressing your emotions hyperbolically. Avoid gambling and risk in all its forms toward month's end. Key astrological events and their impact. November 2. Venus square Jupiter. Venus is in a tense aspect with your sign and with Jupiter. This suggests possible unnecessary expenditures and general confusion. There may be doubts. Do I want it? Do I like it? Things may seem double-edged, where every pro has a con. It might be hard to figure out if you truly like someone or something, and you may feel dissatisfied with results. November 4. Mars enters Sagittarius and opposes Uranus. This is a highly tense day. Mars, your ruling planet, changes signs, moving into Sagittarius, and immediately opposes Uranus. Events may unfold very suddenly and unpredictably. You may feel a sense of haste and a feeling that everything is out of control. Try to remain calm, avoid tense discussions, do not speed, and do not plan important decision-making for this day. Since Uranus rules the nervous system, monitor your blood pressure if you have issues. You might experience disruptions with electrical appliances, the internet, or regular services. November 5. Full moon in Taurus, second house. The full moon in your second house of personal income, assets, and self-worth marks a completion or culmination of a financial situation. You might receive an anticipated transfer, resolve a job-related issue, or make a long-planned purchase. This period closes a financial chapter and provides clarity on the level of income you can expect in the coming months. November 6. Venus enters Scorpio, 8th house. Venus enters Scorpio, your 8th house of joint finances and shared resources. This is a powerful yet tricky placement for Venus. You may feel heightened passion, jealousy, or envy. Since this is the sector of passive income, bonuses, and shared investments, this transit, lasting until November 30, can bring temporary financial improvements, such as a bonus payment, a debt settlement, or a pleasant gift. November 8. Uranus returns to Taurus, second house. Uranus, the planet of revolution and the future, briefly re-enters your second house of finances until the 26th of April 2026. This transit suggests new financial ideas or plots. You may discover a new way to earn money or resolve a long-standing financial problem. This is a time to reevaluate your self-sufficiency and your entire approach to money management. November 9-29, Mercury retrograde, 8th and 9th houses. Mercury retrograde in your 8th and 9th houses brings a period of retrospection. You'll need to re-examine information, dig deeper into the root cause of certain situations, and revisit financial agreements. This is when old financial themes may resurface for rediscussion to ensure stability. Expect delays in deliveries and potential changes in the cost of familiar services. Use this time to search for resources to realize your intentions. November 12, retrograde Mercury conjunction Mars. The conjunction of retrograde Mercury and Mars in Sagittarius in your 9th house may bring sudden changes of plans, a sharp change of mind, an argument, or bureaucratic misunderstandings. Decisions made today are particularly crucial, as they begin to manifest around the 18th of January 2026. Also on November 12, Jupiter turns retrograde until the 11th of March 2026. Giving you a chance to reclaim missed opportunities from the past. November 19, Mercury opposition Uranus. This tense aspect affects your financial axis. On the positive side, it can bring unexpected solutions or breakthroughs in stagnant affairs. On the negative side, the day can bring a feeling of haste, nervousness, and the burden of constantly having to deal with new information. Your mind and nervous system may be under noticeable strain. November 20, new moon in Scorpio, 8th house. The new moon in your 8th house of shared finances marks the birth of new energy in this sector. This could mean a new income distribution method at work, a bonus, changes in social benefits, or discussions about the principles of your joint budget with a partner. It's a favorable time to process insurance policies, medical or auto, or finalize a new contract for services. November 21, Mercury conjunction Black Moon, Lilith. Mercury thoughts, logic conjuncts the Black Moon, distortion, illusion. This day requires extreme vigilance in important matters, especially financial transactions and documents. Globally, this conjunction is when you choose whether to continue deceiving yourself or commit to inner purity and truth. Be careful with agreements, as not all terms may be honest or written down. November 24, Mars square lunar nodes. Mars, your ruler, is caught between the past and the future, squaring the lunar nodes. Actions and decisions made today represent a crucial global choice, moving forward into the future or retreating into the past. Since good solutions may be hard to find, listen to your intuition. It will suggest the right direction. End of November, around Nov 28, Venus conjunction Black Moon, Lilith. Venus pleasure, values, money conjuncts the Black Moon, which distorts feelings and values. Do not completely trust your feelings or taste at this time. The Black Moon may redirect you towards indulgence and overindulgence. Avoid making important decisions related to money, feelings, or relationships, and avoid gambling and risk. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Aries. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you? And how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.